Kasundi chicken. Hi everyone, welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. I am Ankita, and usually I do try to make recipes which are really easy to make but at the same time extremely flavorful. And I'm a Bengali, so going back to my Bong roots, I have always enjoyed the flavor of mustard in any dish, especially shorshe mach, which is mustard fish. But I thought that believing in modern Indian cooking and believing in the fact that our original recipes can be converted into something really unique and served at an international market too, having absolutely amazing of flavors, I thought why not make the same recipe with a slight twist and with chicken as the main ingredient. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make Kasundi chicken, which is chicken in a mustard gravy. Let's go ahead and look at all the ingredients that we require to make Kasundi chicken. Boneless chicken, Kasundi mustard. Now Kasundi mustard is pretty readily available if you go to any supermarket, and rather than using the normal mustard or the dried mustard, you can always look for Kasundi mustard. And if you have a Bengali store nearby which sells special Bengali items only, then also you can get it pretty easily. Mustard oil, curd, khaskhas, poppy seeds, soaked cashews, soaked almonds, turmeric powder, salt, green chilies, red chili powder. In a bowl, I'll be marinating the chicken. Now these chicken pieces are boneless. If you wish to use chicken on the bone, you can do that too. In it, I'll be putting in some curd, some turmeric powder, red chili powder. Now go slightly low on the red chili because we'll be using slit green chilies and chopped green chilies as well. That is a flavor which goes absolutely amazing with mustard. Also, we'll be adding in some salt. Now this is the basic marination for this chicken. Mix it all together and really well. See, the major flavors are going to come from the Kasundi. Okay, so this marination is done. We'll keep this aside. Now we'll move on to smoking the mustard oil. See, mustard oil in general, people avoid using because they feel that it has a really pungent smell. But you know, mustard oil can be used if you are whether using a refined mustard oil, then you can use it properly. Or if you are using the mustard oil, make sure that the rawness is removed totally. For that, you need to burn the oil till it reaches the smoking point. So that's exactly what we are going to do right now. So make sure that the pan is really hot. Alright, so the pan is nice and hot. It's the right time to put in the mustard oil. Now this oil is going to burn till smoking point, so don't think that I have put too much of oil. It's absolutely right because it's going to burn now. Till the time the mustard oil is coming to the burning point, the point at which we know for sure that we can introduce all the ingredients into the hot oil, we are going to be making the basic gravy in which the chicken is going to cook. So we have the poppy seeds here. It's also known as khaskhas or posto. Posto is what it is called in Bengali, and it's absolutely beautiful in taste, and it's going to be our basic gravy. So I'm going to be putting in the posto, and also I've got some chopped green chilies which I'm going to be adding in. Next, I'm going to be adding in some water. Now make sure that the water is not too much, rather it should be like a thick puree consistency. Let's check on it now. Yep, it's a nice semi-thick consistency. Into this, we'll be adding in the soaked cashew nuts and some almonds. These almonds are also pre-soaked. Now, if you wish, you can remove the skin, but I'm keeping it with the skin just because I think it looks nice and it gives a nice texture to the entire thing. Please feel free to peel them off if you wish to do so. I'm going to give it a quick grind again. Alright, I think this is done. Yep, looks absolutely done. Yeah, we've got a nice smooth paste, and it's not too thick, okay? It's kind of runny, but it's absolutely perfect because we are not making a dry gravy. We are making a rather thin gravy which will thicken as we put it into the Kasundi paste. Alright, so we have got pretty much all the components required for Kasundi chicken together. Now it's time to put it all together and make a lovely dish. So the oil has come to the perfect smoking point that we required. It's nice and hot. and I can smell that all that pungent flavor and everything has gone out, all the rawness has gone out. Once you will eat this chicken, apart from the mustard flavor, that rawness of the mustard oil, you will not feel that at all. So make sure you burn that oil hot enough. Now into this, I am going to be adding the marinated chicken mixture that we had, which was marinated in dahi and all the other spices. So I am going to be adding in this mixture into this hot oil. Be slightly careful while you are introducing this chicken into the mixture, because there is a tendency of the mustard oil to splutter. So make sure that you put it in gently and not spoil your clothes. I don't wish to spoil my clothes. Now give it a good mix and cook this chicken on a low flame. Now also at this point, I would like to add in some slit green chilies. So I have the green chilies, I am going to slit them. Alright, so the green chilies are now slit. I am going to be adding it into the hot oil along with the chicken. And again, a good stir. Let the chicken cook, but not too much. Now I have taken this Kasundi mustard. I am transferring it into a bowl. It's really thick, so I want to dilute it a bit before I add it into the gravy. So in goes some water. Now don't be afraid to add water thinking that it might dilute the flavor as well, because that will not happen. It has a strong flavor, and once you put it into the gravy, the water will evaporate and it will cook along with the chicken. You're left with the pure taste of Kasundi, absolute divine pure taste. So in goes the Kasundi. Now give it a good stir and let the chicken cook in it for, let's say, around 30 seconds to a minute. Now it's been around 30 minutes. As you can see that everything is coming together. This is the right time to add in the almond, the cashew and the khaskhas mixture that we had made, or the poppy seed posto mixture that we had made. Again give it a stir. And now we'll cover this and cook for around 5 minutes or till the chicken is absolutely done and tender. It's been around 5 minutes. Let's check on the chicken. Flavors from home. Absolutely amazing. One last stir. And you know, I have made it so many times along with my mom that I'm sure that this is done. In case if you're not sure, take a bite guys. I think you'll get to know. I'm going to serve this now. So here you go, absolutely tempting, delicious and aromatic Kasundi chicken is ready. These flavors are really close to my heart because they're from my home. My mom's really nice recipe. So do try it guys, I'm sure you're going to like it. And once you do like it, don't forget to hit the like button and to post in a comment.